Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I'm doing a video about Berserk right now. So I want to tell you that I'm not really good in analyzing anime and manga at the moment because I feel like I'm not stupid, but I just don't know how to do that. and so my videos are really basic right now. But I hope you're getting something out of it because I can just become better in it if I continue doing it. So this is just how it is. I know there's a lot of Berserk content already out there. So I'm not the only one talking about it. But I think you can talk always more about good stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna talk about it and share my general opinions, my general thoughts about it. And the more I educate myself about the series, the better and more analytical and more deep dives I can do about Berserk. So I think I just have to take time right now. So first things first, I really love Berserk. It's really deep in my heart. I think it's probably my favorite manga. I'm not finished yet. I have still to read a lot. I'm a little bit spoiled already, but I love it and I take a lot of time with reading it. Yeah, I just love Berserk. I think it's a masterpiece and Miura did something unbelievable and got such a relatable character, and his pain is really well depicted and you just really feel it, and the way Berserk expresses it, I don't think there's any other medium out there that does it the way Berserk is doing it, and there's a lot of emotion going on in Berserk. It's really dark, but the series is able to guide you well. Like, even though it's painful, you have guts and you go through guts pain with guts together. And that's just fucking amazing. And I don't know, you just read Berserk and you just tell yourself, like, is this even possible that someone, a human being, is able to pick something like that? You see this a lot of times with how Berserk is portrayed, and it's just a classic and it's masterful in its art. And yeah, so was the first point I was written down. I love Berserk. No, I was talking much more about it, which is really great. So my next point is, I already mentioned that Berserk is really dark. It's really dark, and Miura has my highest respect that he made the decision to depict so much darkness. I think Miura really must have been a really unique, special human being. I don't know what made Miura Miura, but not every human being is possible to think about so many dark themes and even get through drawing all that and depicting all that. And the darkness in Berserk is real. So it's not just, oh, I'm edgy and I'm dark, No, it's like, it really, you get soaked in by the darkness of Berserk. It's really, really dark. It's unbelievable measurements of pain depicted, of the pain, but in the end it's just human feelings. So it's a really satisfying read, because I think Berserk is therapy, because you're reading Berserk and it's just a reflection of when you are a human being that is a kind person, you just can connect with Berserk on such deep levels. And its dark themes are really deep too, and it's just expressed so well in the art. I love all the characters. They are really, the characters are really wholesome. Not Chris, not wholesome. I was just thinking of the Band of the Hawks. That they're all really rounded and fleshed out characters, believable characters. They just appear in one panel and you immediately can grasp what kind of person those characters are. They just exist and they just be in Berserk. And you just have the great picture of, I don't know, characters like the Band of the Hawks, You feel why the Band of the Hawks is so important to Guts, and because the characters are so well written, it feels so painful. I'm gonna spoiler you. It feels so painful to lose those characters. It feels really painful. And they're just humans, And Berserk is an amazing piece of art because of its characters. Hell, I think it's even driven by its characters. So I have more points I could talk about now, but I think I said enough for this video now. I definitely 100% are gonna do more videos about Berserk, and actually doing those videos helps me to get more into the medium, getting more into the stories I'm reading. And what comes back is I can make even better videos. And I personally believe that every piece of art that is well done can be, how do you say it? You can make deep dives of infinity. This is what I believe. You can always add something new. I don't think you can never you can always talk about a good piece of art more. And I think that makes art so amazing. And this is why art is beneficial to humans. And I think Berserk is beneficial to humans. And I mean, Berserk had a great influence on so many things. And I definitely want to do a video to talk about what influence Berserk had on a whole generation of people, and I don't care if those videos already exist, because everybody who talks about it and who has love for Berserk or for manga and anime in general, when you want to express your love for something, you can always talk about it, because people gonna fuck with it. And even if someone else already talked about that, doesn't matter. I think your expression of love is enough reason to do a video like this, and it will feel personal. It's not just what you're talking about. You're not just go through a list of topics and you go through the list and then it's done. No, I believe that if someone has true understanding and love for a piece of art like Berserk, they can make infinity videos about it. Because if you want to express yourself about what you love, it will be meaningful. Your expression, your raw expression of love for something is meaningful. And I think this is, like I said, why a medium like Berserk is so impactful on people in so much deeper levels. Then in so many deep levels that we can't even comprehend everything, because there's always something new coming up. There is always something new you can notice. And I think creativity is just infinite. I can't talk English, but infinity, And it's a universum that expands non-stop, And Berserk, it just has a big impact on its readers. It has such a big impact on its readers, People are influenced by Berserk on so many levels, and it makes people a certain kind of human being. Like, what makes you a Berserk fan, or like, what kind of person do you become when you read Berserk? I think you become, if you understand Berserk, I think it makes you a better person after you read it. I think you improve as a person, as a human being, and you can self-reflect about yourself a lot when you read Berserk, Berserk is just an experience, and yeah. So thank you very much for watching. I see you in the next videos, and goodbye.